up with the Shy for the last 7 seasons. You would know her face. She has been on since the very beginning. In addition to her being an actress, she's a singer, she's a dancer, and she's even a mama, y'all. Please welcome to the show, Birgundi Baker. Hey, Birgundi girl.
Hey, girl. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. Let me tell you, first of all, you played the hell out of Keisha, okay? When I sat down and watched season 3, and I saw her being kidnapped, that whole entire season, y'all had me stressed. Y'all had me emotional. I'm like, can I climb through my TV and help them go find Keisha? Because I know where Keisha is, okay? But let's start, first of all, let's back up before we even get into the Shy.
Okay.
You are a dancer. I saw you dancing on your Instagram. Then you also told us that you sing. So we need to get into all of this. How did you get into singing, dancing, acting, like the whole trifecta?
Okay, so my family is full of artists and entertainers. So when I was young, my mom put me in acting, dancing, singing, modeling, all of that.
Okay.
And so it's really all I know. And I just stuck with it. I went to Howard University. I started out as a dance major.
HU.
You know.
Okay.
And honestly, I was miserable.
Wow.
The other parts of me that wanted to sing and act was just starving. So I switched to musical theater, and I graduated from the musical theater program, and it's been up from there.
It definitely has been up from there. I saw you dancing, like I said, on your social media, and I was like, sis got some moves. You can tell she's definitely professionally trained.
Thank you.
Have you ever thought about like possibly going on tour with anybody, do like backup dancing, or you just kind of do it on leisure?
So the music is coming out really soon.
Okay.
And that's the goal, to do my own tour.
So you were doing music while you were here in Atlanta as well,
Yes.
correct? Tell us a little bit more about your music.
I can't wait to share my music with you all. It's like a fusion of R&B and hip hop.
Okay.
We did a writing camp, so I got a bunch of producers and writers from here in Atlanta.
Wow.
And we came up with 9 songs, and y'all are going to love them.
Okay.
They're songs you can dance to, of course.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Is there anybody that you worked with on this music, or is there anybody that you would like to work with in the future?
Yes, I worked with Akeem Ali.
Oh, really?
So that will be the first single that's coming out, is a song with
Okay.
Akeem Ali. So you already know he's a vibe.
Yes,
so you
for
can just
sure.
imagine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's definitely gonna be a lit vibe. I already know that. But let's get into the Shy.
Okay.
So, like I was saying, season 3, we saw Keisha get kidnapped. She was in that basement. Y'all had us all stressed watching it. But why was that so important for you to depict that role and to share the story of missing women, not only just in Chicago, but across the country?
Yeah, it's a story we don't see often, and it's real life. At the time, it was so many missing Black girls. We would see Black faces come across our screen every day. This person's missing, that person's missing. And not just in Chicago, but all across the world.
Right.
So it's finally time to let that story be heard. Season 1, season 2 was very male-driven, and it was just time to represent for the women.
So how did you mentally prepare yourself for that whole entire season? Because it was a lot.
It was a lot. Because Keisha was by herself that whole season in that basement, I spent a lot of time by myself just to feel that isolation and that loneliness. And I couldn't be around my castmates. They're always dancing, singing, pop locking, doing
Y'all
Soul
love
Train
it.
lines. I'm like, I can't be around y'all because that's not the energy that Keisha is
It's having
experiencing right now. So I definitely prayed because I wanted to do justice to the girls who were missing. I partnered with the Black and Missing Foundation to get information. How do the families feel when they come to you saying, our daughter's missing?
Right.
You know, any insight I can get from Black and Missing Foundation, I got. And it was a really, really tough journey. But I think the isolation really showed on screen. And so I wouldn't change it for anything.
I love that. Season 4, Christian, your boyfriend, his mom, she made an appearance on season 7 recently in one of the recent episodes. And to find out that he was now, unfortunately, he had passed away from gun violence as well in Chicago, which obviously we know is a big story and headline, especially being a Chicago girly myself. That was one of the reasons why I left. Can we see more of Christian's mom? Because I feel like there's a reason why we saw her in this season. It wasn't just to say, hey, we're just bringing awareness to gun violence.
You'll see more of Christian's mom.
We will.
You will.
In which way?
I can't tell you that.
Okay.
But you'll see more of her.
Okay.
You got to stay tuned for season 8.
Okay. Dang, I thought I was going to get a little bit of info.
Are you team Christian?
I am team Christian.
Okay.
I really wanted you to be like with Christian because he was such a good guy, but I think with a lot of the trauma that Keisha had went through. She still needed to go through that healing.
I agree.
And she needed to get herself together before she could fully be available to him.
Yes.
So
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, Christian's mama coming back for a reason, y'all. Y'all heard it here first on East Atlanta. Real quick, when you're in Chicago, because you're originally from North Carolina, what are some things that like you either have to eat or have to go see or visit when you're there?
I gotta get Harold's.
Of course, yes.
I gotta get Harold's, and I don't even get the sauce. Like everybody's
you don't
crazy.
Get the mouse
no,
sauce?
the chicken is good. Just leave it how it is. You put a little is it the lemon pepper?
Yes.
You put a little bit of that up there, and you good. You don't need all of that.
Oh, you gotta get the full effect. So in Chicago, we always put the lemon, or we put the mouse sauce on there with salt and pepper, and just eat it like that. You eat your little piece of bread at the bottom.
I'm not really a pizza like bread.
You're not getting the full effect and experience.
I mean, the chicken alone, and the chicken and the fish. Look, that alone gets me right.
Okay.
So I gotta have Harold's.
I'm gonna let you slide on that one. So season 7 has been a whirlwind of episodes and events. Of course, we saw at the end of season 6, Duda got killed, and then we also saw Rob get killed. And episode 1 of season 7, I was like clutching my pearls, and it was like seeing all the women come together and then finding out Tiff is pregnant, then you're pregnant. I'm like, okay, what is happening right now? Then we turn and Emmett gets shot, and then after he gets shot, he asks you to marry him. Why y'all sitting in the hospital, Keisha? He says, let me think about it. Burgundy, why did you not tell that man yes?
First of all, that's so trifling. You done been with this girl for years. Y'all done been through everything. Y'all got kids. You taking care of her kids. She taking care of your kids.
True.
No proposal. No proposal.
This is true.
You get shot and now you want to get married?
Because it's like now his life has flashed before him, and he realized, okay, I really need to take this relationship and situation serious. I gotta make her my wife.
I don't know. I feel like just the fact that he's in the type of life where he got shot says that she needs to just hold on. You know, what are we doing? We dealt with Duda. We got past that. And now we're dealing with you getting shot.
Yeah.
That's a lie. If we get married,
Trying
and
to
I
save
vowed,
his brother.
Trying to save his brother. Oh my God. Let's
And
not
you
even
told
talk
him
about
not to
it.
go.
Don't even bring up his brother. I told him not to go. But Emmett does not make the best decisions. And so to be married to that.
But that's why he needs Keisha in his life. Because Keisha is the one that keeps his head on straight and kept the whole entire business going, even though she was pregnant.
That's true.
He was sitting up in the hospital. You made sure that business was still up and running.
She knows every episode, every detail, everything. I love it. I love it.
Okay, this is the one I've been watching. Okay, so can we maybe see a wedding before then?
No, don't get me wrong. I think they should get married.
Okay.
I think Keisha deserves that. They've been together so long. They've been friends for so long. I think that there should definitely be a yes at some point.
When you came home after being gone that whole season, Emmett was there to support you.
Yes.
He wasn't even trying to push up. He was just there to support and make sure you were okay.
Yeah, there's a true friendship there that could be good for a marriage.
And I feel like the foundation of a good marriage is friendship.
I agree.
So,
I agree. But we just need to take a few steps back and really have a really good conversation, not you in the hospital and you don't know if you're going to make it.
Right.
So let's hurry up. No, let's have a conversation. And then I think that conversation will lead to a yes. That's just what I think.
Okay. And I saw Miss Jada gave him her ring to give it. So, okay, y'all, I think we got some wedding bells coming. Y'all stay tuned because I think that's coming. Is Kevin coming back anytime to make any type of appearances? Your little brother, he's been gone for a minute.
I don't know. I think there's room.
I do too.
I think the fans would love to see that.
Yes.
But I don't know. I haven't got the script for season 8 yet, so I don't know.
Okay. Yes, because y'all did get renewed for season 8.
Yes.
Clock it. Okay. They definitely did. They will be back. So now my other question for you. We've seen the star-studded cast. Jacob Lattimore, Luke James, Lynn Whitfield, Felicia Rashad, Kyla Pratt. Carucci is even in this season. The list is just going on and on. How has it been for you to be in that position where you've been able to get all of this experience and then be exposed to these people? What kind of advice has any of them given to you?
It has been an honor. Like, as an actor, you hope to work with great people. You're inspired by great people, but it's not until it happens you're like, wow, I've really done something to be to be here.
That's how I feel right now talking to you, just so you know.
Thank you. Thank you. Miss Lynn, I mean, she doesn't have to say anything. Just her presence, the class, the grace, the education, the experience, it exudes out of her. She has held me back a couple times from crashing out.
Wow.
She is a true example of class and just that dignity that, you have to gain as a Black female actor.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
You share with me that you are a mom of 2 kids. How do you balance motherhood, sometimes having to be gone in Chicago for a couple of months, filming, coming back, have to get back into mommy mode? How do you balance all of that?
I don't really know. It definitely takes a village.
Sure.
My mother is my rock.
Okay.
She had me when she was 14, so that's my best friend. Wow. She's my rock. Anything that I can't lift, anything that gets too heavy or I'm falling behind on, she picks it up.
I love that. Shout out to all the mamas.
Shout out to the mamas. Shout out to my mama.
Okay, say that. Black mamas matter. And so let's go back to your music for a second. So you shared with us that you were here filming a video of your music. What are your inspirations behind your music? Like, how do you ever get writer's block? Because I know a lot of artists sometimes do, and they need ways or figure out different methods to help them get past it. Yeah,
writer's block is definitely a thing, and whenever that happens, I just remember to stay true to myself. What have you experienced? What are you going through right now? Pull from that, use that, and I think it's really a blessing to be in a place like Atlanta where you can call up a writer in a second. There's so many creatives. Someone knows someone who can help write according to your style. So that's been a really, really big blessing.
And I will say shout out to Lena Waithe because a lot of your castmates, I see that they're pursuing music as also, and I'm like, she's giving you guys a platform.
Yes, absolutely.
A bigger platform, a national platform.
Absolutely.
In order for people to be able to hear your music. So how has it been working with Lena for the last couple of, 7-8 years now almost?
It's been great. I mean, just what you said, like giving us this platform and allowing us to show ourselves, truly show ourselves, and allowing us to grow. We come on the show and we get a little bit. And then as time goes on, you get a little bit more. And then you get more, and then you get a lot.
Right.
And so just her trusting us and sticking with us as we grow has been really, it's something you don't see all the time, especially on Black TV shows.
Has there ever been a time where there's been anything that's been written into the script and you like, I ain't saying that, I ain't doing that? Or have you ever given any pushback?
There was one time, because I'm usually cool with everything. Okay. Like, I love Keisha. I think she's so real. I think she's well written. So I'm like, I'm down. Whatever Keisha's about to go through, let's go.
Right.
But there was one time where it was after the kidnapping. She was found. She met Christian.
Okay.
And they went out on a date. It was beautiful. They were feeling each other. I think they even kissed. And then they go back to his house, and it gets hot and heavy.
Oh.
And I just felt like it was too soon. This girl has gone through a lot, and her body, it's a lot of trauma going on. And for things to get hot and heavy that soon, I was like, can we just wait a little bit and show the process that women have to go through to be themselves again, to be comfortable again? And Lena was down.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't see that from Christian. I didn't see him like the type to try to push up on you or want everything from Keisha, I should say, because he seemed like he was a very respectful young man. Like, he also was understanding of everything that Keisha had recently went through. Yeah. So he's like, okay, we got to, handle her. She's fragile right now. We got to handle her carefully.
Yeah.
When it comes to being a mom, what are some things that you do with your kids in the downtime? Like,
so my oldest daughter is just like me.
Okay.
She loves to dance, sing, make TikToks. So that's what we do. We make videos. She writes songs. She's in dance now, so I practice dance with her. And my younger daughter, she's like full-time boy. So it's like we need to go outside. We need to play soccer. Right. We need to like run and like low-key they wrestle. So we just live, and I just, whatever they want to do, because I am gone a lot, and I do have a very hectic lifestyle. So when I get with my girls, it's whatever you want. Whatever you want.
I love that.
Yeah.
See, that's why Black mamas matter. How you keep the body T? What's the secret?
I told you stress. Stress will have you skinny.
No,
being a dancer, I learned, diet, and I'm not afraid of exercise and doing what I have to do. The dance life is so strenuous. I think that's embedded in me. And I'm thankful for the dance life, because the discipline that a dancer has to have, it's really helped me as an actor. So, yeah, but mostly stress.
Okay, I understand. Let me go ahead and get stressed out real quick. So back to the Shy Nuke, your first baby daddy. Lord, he done caused so much trouble. Like, we thought we was free because we got rid of Duda, and then here he comes taking and picking up where Duda left off at. He's the one who killed Rob, and now Rob's mama done found out that Bakari knows who killed Rob.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
What new artists are out right now, R&B artists that you are listening to?
Well, first of all, I love Brandy.
Okay.
So, yeah. I love Brandy. I want to go to the concert. Yes. I'm so glad that they did that.
Me too.
Ella Mai, I love her voice.
Me
I think
too.
it's just it's right in the pocket. It's sweet. Victoria Monet's my girl. I think as an all-around performer, I respect her as an all-around performer. Giveon. I think I love
voice right
that
there.
voice. It's like when you hear it, you know it every time. And I love that. It's so unique. So that's what I'm listening to right now.
Okay. All right. So, Birgundi, what are some other projects that you're working on right now?
Other than my music and preparing for season 8 of The Shy, I'm resting. That's enough on my plate for right now.
How long do you typically spend in Chicago when you're filming The Shy?
About 5 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's almost half of the year. So
Yeah.
you really are gone from your girls for a long time.
Yeah.
Wow.
But they love The Shy. They come visit me.
I was gonna say, do they come?
Yeah, we go
visit
to
on
the
set?
lake. Yeah,
Okay.
they come to set.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. Okay, so you were here filming your video. You look amazing right
Thank
now with
you.
your outfit.
Thank you.
I want to do a fit check with you.
Okay. I got the denim on. Denim is everything Ivy showroom.
Okay, Ivy Showroom. Can we get you to stand up and do a little twirl around for us? All right, well, Birgundi, thank you so much for coming and sitting down with me. I really appreciate it. Can you share with our viewers how they can follow you and stay connected with you, and make sure they listening to that new music that you got coming out?
Yes. You can follow me on Instagram, Birgundi_Baker. That's BIRGUNDI_Baker. And same thing on TikTok.
Come on now. So you be on there TikToking with your
Look,
girl.
I had to get into TikTok.
Have y'all done the Nicki Minaj challenge yet?
We did it yesterday.
Y'all did?
We did it
Oh,
yesterday.
I gotta go check that out. Okay, because I've been seeing everybody doing that, and I was like, I don't got time to be trying to break my neck.
Look, it took a while, but we got it done.
So, Birgundi, what are some other things that you're working on right now?
Well, I just opened up a donut shop in Wendell, North Carolina.
What made you open a donut shop? You like donuts?
I love sweets. Anything
Okay.
sweets, donuts, cake, cookies, anything. It's like, hopefully being around donuts all the time, I'll get sick of sugar and I'll like back up off of that. But I'm a sweets girl. It's a franchise, so there are other locations, and they're known for their customer service and their cake-like donuts. And I just fell in love. And a lot of times as an artist, you need something that's not artsy, that you can rely on and kind of be balanced with. So me and my mother opened up a Duck Donuts in Wendell, North Carolina. Come see us. I'll be back there washing dishes. Just ask for Keisha. And I hope to see y'all.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for coming and sitting down with us, giving us as much tea as you could possibly give us. Congratulations on season 8.
Thank you.
I'm going to be watching.
I know you will.
Look, I'm going to be hitting you up on Twitter, X, what they call it, X now, or Instagram or whatever. I'm going to be hitting you up and be like, girl, I didn't know, girl, gas, because I clutch my pearls when I be watching, because y'all always throw a monkey wrench into every single episode.
Yes.
Like, this last episode, now I'm like, okay, hello, where are we at? Let's go. I need Friday to hurry up and get here so I can watch the next episode.
Thank you for watching. That's
of
what keeps us
course.
going. Like, you don't know how much you impact our lives by supporting us. So thank you for watching.
Well, thank you for giving us something good and exciting to watch, and something with a little substance to it. Because there's a lot of shows that are out there that everybody watching, and I'll be like, y'all watching this for real? But y'all, make sure y'all go ahead and support Birgundi. Make sure you are watching The Shy on Showtime, and make sure you are streaming that music when she starts releasing it. I appreciate you again for coming and sitting down, and I wish you nothing but continued success.
Thank you.
Make sure y'all are following InStyle Atlanta on all social media platforms at InStyle Atlanta, and make sure you follow me, MISS_Jordan_radio on all social media platforms. But until next time, I love y'all, and y'all stay safe.